but we're here. Good morning, guys. So let me tell you real quick what we're about to get into today because I'm low pressed for time right now. But I'm going to the Blue Craft Festival. It's the 26th annual Blue Craft Festival event. They have it every year. This is the 26th year and this is my first year attending. So I'm super happy about that. Like, I always wanted to go, but the opportunity was never right. Like, the timing of it was never right, so I never did go. But I am going today, and I feel like I'm gonna have a good time, because y'all know me. I love my seafood, and when you're from the Chuck, like, we real serious about seafood down here, especially our crabs. So I feel like I'm gonna have a good time. Like, I really don't know what to expect. I went on their event page from last year, and it was a huge turnout. So there's like tons of people that show up to this event. And it starts at 11. And y'all know me, I like to film when hardly anybody is there, so I want to get there at 11. In order to do that, I have to leave the house at 10 because it takes an hour to get there. Right now, it's like 8:45. So I already got my outfit and everything picked out. I already got like the stuff that I want to carry packed and ready to go. The only thing I need to do now is hair and makeup. And I'm gonna try to get that done in an hour. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I just wanted to step in and let y'all know what we're about to do. It's about to be a fun time. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get ready real quick and then I'll be back, okay? Okay. So, it's getting done. Makeup is on. Hair is laid. Now, let me show you the fit. Okay. Okay. She cute? Yeah, she cute. This is the fit. Little crop top, little cute one. Shades. I got the leggings to match. Gold hoops, bangles, and orange slides. So, let me get ready. Okay, this is what it's giving. Cute little vibe. Weather appropriate. Shoes. Yeah, so I'm ready. Let's go. This is my little festival supplies. I got my waterproof blanket. I got my outdoor bag. Got my sun visor just in case I need it. Along with some styling utensils inside the bag. Got my drink and I got my caffeine. Now I'm for sure ready to go. Like, I am so late, y'all. Like, I was supposed to have been left the house about 30 minutes ago. Time got away from me. Like, I am so late. Like, yeah. I like to get out there kind of early so that, for one, if there's long lines, I can avoid it. If parking situation, I can avoid that as well. So yeah, hopefully I'm still early enough before the outpouring of people arrive. Like, this is my first time going, so I really don't know the vibes, the right time to go, when not to go, but I do know for sure, usually in most situations when you leave early, yeah, you avoid like the crowd. So, fingers crossed. I'll see y'all in a minute when I get there. Okay. Okay. Boy, she cute though. She is real cute. I'll be back. Yo, y'all, look at this line. There's at least 50 people in front of me. So I just moved out of this line right here, which was for garlic crabs. Hopefully I'm in the right line now. Finally got this damn bucket. Yo, this is different. Korean corn dogs. Never heard of it before. Have you guys?
It doesn't look as good when my dough is low, but this dough is acting funny because when the weather gets funny. But panko, Japanese panko.
Made it back in the house, y'all. So if you can't tell, I'm home. So I did have a good time today. It was my first time attending this event, so I really didn't know what to expect. But I must say, I did receive a whole lot of information that is very informative for me to carry to the next time that I attend this event, because I really didn't know how up on game you really needed to be in order to attend, a bluegrass festival. I thought it was just like as simple as you like buying the tickets and busting down some crabs and going on about your little merry way. But child, it's more complex than that, and I really didn't know how much you needed to know. You like really needed to know shit. And I didn't know until the day. And however, if I had known this information prior, I had a good time, but it probably would have been a more greater experience. But overall, it was pretty good. Like the vibes was given. Like it's a very diverse group of people who are out there. Like you have people of all ages. You have families out there with their small kids. Like, so I understand now the concept of the food truck, because I really didn't see any kids like busting down crabs. Like, and even for the adults who were eating crabs, like to be able to carry home a meal to eat later on. Yeah, that's a great option. And even while they're out there, they might want another option other than eating crabs. So yeah, I kind of understand now why the food trucks were out there. But yeah, it's very family friendly. They had like a jump castle in the back for the kids. They had like a vendor who was selling toys for the kids. So yeah, the vibes were given. Like the DJ was out there. They did have the live band, and they played only for like a short period of time, but the majority of the time the DJ was playing, and he was very all inclusive with his music. Like he was playing everything for everybody. It was more like pop and R&B together, but it was something everybody could vibe to. It was just like vibes. Like the weather, my God, it was so good. It was like low 80s, slightly overcast with a nice breeze. Ciao, it was a vibe out there. So yeah, other than, you know, those little minor discrepancies, because I must say, the stuff that they posted on their social media page was a little bit misleading. I'm not going to say they were all out lies, but yeah, they kind of was. Because the first little discrepancy or lie or misleading information they put out there was posted to the social media page, and they were saying that if you purchase your tickets online in advance, you can skip the lines. Lies. Because I stood in line. Like when I pulled up, like walked up, there was a line, one line forming. And I was in that line for 5 minutes until a lady walked up and said, well, if you have QR codes, and now stand in that line. And I was in that line for about 15 minutes. So it was a total of 20 minutes that I stood in line before I even got access to enter the event. Now let's talk about the ticket pricing. They have 3 tickets that they offered. First one was VIP, which initially is the one that I really wanted. That one was for $150. And the reason why that one caught my eye was because they were saying that you can get unlimited crab. Like, yeah, give me all the crab. That's what I wanted. But they also were selling you on this like VIP experience. You're going to be in a covered area with tables and chairs. You're going to have the best view of the stage and the live performances. And the views, you're going to be like next to a lake. So they were really selling VIP, but I saw it when I got there. And it wasn't really giving VIP. Like, if you really want like unlimited crab and you have the capacity to eat unlimited crab, that would be for you. But for me, I wound up purchasing a bucket and I really didn't finish the bucket. So that would have been a waste of money on my part. But if you can do it, by all means, do it. But it really wasn't giving VIP for me. The second ticket option was general admission for $10, and the last one was the one that I purchased, which was general admission and a bucket of crab. Initially, the price was $50, but I have read on their social media page people were complaining, so they decreased the price to like $40. So $40 was what I paid for general admission and a bucket of crab. Now, once I got to the top of the line, I presented my mobile pass with the QR code, which they didn't scan. They just looked at it. And after that, they presented me with a hard copy of the same ticket and wrote crabs on the back because they saw that I purchased crabs, and they gave me a colored wristband. She told me to present the ticket to a crab station over there. Go there. There. For the crabs, at that crab station right there. Give them that, and they'll give you your crabs. So when I was ready to get my crabs, I went there, because that's what she said. Go where? There. That's why I went. Y'all saw the line. 50,011 people in front of me. Yeah, it was that line. And yeah, it was very slow moving. I was in that line for about 30 minutes before I realized I was in the wrong line. The line is slow moving because they are cooking the crabs right then and there. It's not being pre-prepared, it's being cooked right then. So once it comes out the cooker, they fill up as many buckets as they can. Once they run out of crab, they start cooking again. So it's very slow moving for that reason. But after 30 minutes of being in the line, there was some chatter of some girls in front of me, and they were saying how this was the line for the garlic. They were given 3 flavoring options: garlic, regular, and Cajun, which is spicy. I didn't know that there were multiple stations because she said go there. But after standing in that line for 30 minutes and hearing the chatter from the girls, I realized I was in the wrong line. And then they pointed to a second crab station, which we didn't know exists, which had the regular and the Cajun, which was what we wanted. So we went over there. The line was just about as long, but that crab station over there was a little bit more efficient. They kind of split the line in 2. One was for regular, one was in Cajun, for Cajun. And even though we didn't know which line we were standing in, we kind of divide and conquer. She stood in one line, I stood in another, and we was going to get whatever we was going to get so we can get the hell out the line. And that's the way it went. So ultimately I ended up getting regular. She got Cajun, and it took probably about another 30 minutes for that to happen. But that line definitely moved a whole lot faster than the other one. Totally, it was about an hour in line for some damn crabs. But yeah, Be prepared, child. So bring your low flat shoes. Bring your little foldable chair so you can sit and move. You're going to be doing more sitting than you are moving. But be prepared, child. Be prepared. So after the low crab, low situation, whatever, you know, it's kind of like smooth sailing up until that point, until I ran into the second little misleading information that they posted on their website, which was, we are providing you buckets for your crabs. However, you cannot keep the buckets. So if you by chance don't eat all your crabs, bring us our bucket and we'll give you a to-go container. So we didn't eat all our crabs. So we went to the station, asked for a to-go box or to-go container. And the lady was like, looking at me like I was speaking Greek. Like, girl, what are you talking about? We ain't on nothing but no to-go containers. We ain't even got trash bags. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? So yeah, that was another lie that they told. Cause yeah, they didn't have anything that we could carry our crabs into, but you know, there's no crab left behind. I had a non-porous tote that I carried out there, so I just basically found some paper towels that were on some tables and wrapped the remaining crab in there and used my little non-porous little tote to transport the crabs. So yeah. Now let's speak about the no wash station. Like, they had tables out there. I don't know if that was a part of the grounds or a part of the event that they incorporated in, but there were like a few tables and benches or whatnot, and on each table and bench they had like paper towels. Of course, they were occupied by people who got their crabs long before we did, but in order to get paper towels were out there for everybody, but in order to get it, you have to like disturb people. You had to like reach over people and their food while like eating to grab paper towels. It was just like a weird feeling. I know if I was there, I probably would feel a way about everybody coming up to my table asking me for like paper towels. But even with paper towels, y'all know crabs are pretty messy, so using paper towels is not really going to clean you. And even sometimes using soap and water, you ain't really going to get that crab smell away from you. But they didn't even have like a wash station. And to come to think of it, I didn't even see a porta potty out there. I ain't see no toilet. They ain't not, yeah. Unless it's like real inconspicuous, or, you know, people was like hiding it or something. But I really didn't see like a porta potty. So if I had to pee, child, where am I gonna pee? I know they got trees and bushes and stuff out there. They did have the paper towel, so maybe I had to cop a squad and go behind a tree or bush or something, child. Like, child. Yeah. I ain't really see no porta potty out there. And even in the porta potty, I don't think they even got running water for you like to wash your hands. So like, that would be a good little vendor situation next year. So if somebody wanted to set up a little vending situation out there to sell like supplies, like to-go containers, trash bags, like cleanup supplies, like that would be like the perfect idea to do. Because I saw some stuff that they were selling out there that really didn't go with this. Like, that would be perfect. Like, that would be a perfect idea. But yeah, those were the little few discrepancies. After you done get through that line and knowing what you know now, I feel like my experience probably next time would be much more smoother. I'm sure the line's probably not going to go away. That line situation probably still going to be there. But I kind of appreciate having freshly cooked crab. But yeah, there got to be a more efficient way to do it, but maybe not. But yeah, the takeaway is, yeah, bring your own to-go containers, child. Make sure you got them comfortable shoes, because you're going to be standing in line. Bring your little foldable chair. Like, bring your own little cleanup situation, because ain't none out there at all. But other than that, like, it's good vibes out there. The music is good. Last year they had it in August, and I think the majority of the time they usually have it during the summer months. So if they do have it again in like October-ish time, I definitely will attend, because yeah, the weather was pretty good. So yeah, if I had to rate it 1 out of 10 or 1 through 10, I'd probably give it a 7. Yeah, it was a vibe for sure. But knowing what I know now, I think my experience probably next time will probably be much more higher. But for today, it's a 7. So yeah, that's my take on it, y'all. So I'm gonna close out now because I's tired. Like, I's tired, boss. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next vlog, okay? Okay.